Closet organization is something many people struggle with, and I'm no exception. I mean, come here, look at my closet. Now keep in mind, I do travel a lot. Yeah, this thing's an absolute disaster, and I definitely need some help. So I called Master Simplifier Cynthia Ivy from Whitespace to give me a few tips and pointers, and she told me to take a picture of my closet before I go to her office. Do you think she's ready for this? I'm hitting the road, searching for answers and finding great design. It's a quest for beauty, function, and of course, inspiration. I'm here at Whitespace to have them look and dissect the pictures of my closet, and I'm a little bit nervous. It's kind of weird having people look at your mess, but I am excited to be able to get to my clothes easier, so let's head inside and see what they have to say. When I arrived at Whitespace, I thought I was going to stay there, but Cynthia had other things in mind. She took me to her house to see how a closet should be organized, and then down to her kitchen where she proceeded to tear mine apart. All right, so was it that bad?
You know,
you've had to have seen worse.
I have seen worse. I've seen much worse, and I think it was really brave of you to email me photos of your closet. I think this would be a great project. First and foremost, the two things that are immediate to me is the assortment of hangers. You have quite the mishmash of hangers, and you are using a hanger.
It's like a fine collection.
Well, I'm not sure. It is a collection. You're using a lot of a hanger that I'm not crazy about for a lot of reasons. And that's the white tubular hanger. You'll notice your clothes slip off of it a lot.
Yeah, they do.
And the clothes don't stay on the hanger crisply. They also can snag clothes. So for women in particular with fine fabrics, they're not a great choice. And they aren't durable enough to hold jeans or pants or slacks without putting a crease in them, even though they're round. So I would tell you, first thing to do is to go home and invest in this particular hanger, the nice crystal dress hanger like we saw in my closet. Second thing is, you probably need to go through your closet and really be strict with yourself about what you wear and what you don't.
Are you telling me to purge my closet?
I am telling you to purge your closet. What I do like is, you know, you've got your off-season clothes up high, which is good, although it looks like the shelf at the top is empty. I would use those containers. The shoebox I showed you with the snap-on lid comes in a sweater size, in shallow and deep. I'd be happy to send you a link to that product. I would contain those things in plastic and put them up high where they're stacked, they're nice and neat, and it's gonna compact them so you can get more off-season up high.
All right.
And then from there, zone your closet. You know, have like things together and start there. So all of the shoes together, all of the handbags together, you know, all of the blouses, skirts, pants, etc. And the other thing is, you know, you and I talked about shoes today, so I know that you've got some shoes in here that aren't comfortable to wear, especially when you're on your feet all day. I would donate those shoes.
Get rid of the shoes?
I would get rid of the shoes and keep the shoes.
But get rid of the shoes. All right. All uncomfortable shoes will go.
It's painful, but I would tell you get rid of the shoes. I'm going to send you a link to some products that I think will work well on the inside of your door, and you'll have this thing tuned up in no time.
All right, so order them all from colors too?
Yes.
Get the
light
colors.
to dark, short sleeve to long sleeve. Separate, zone your closet the way we talked about pants, blouses, jackets, dresses, skirts.
All right, make it a zoned closet.
Make it a zoned closet. It'll function better for you.
So I'm ready to start tackling that closet. And I've already got all my hangers here. All of the nice and uniform ones, unlike all of the scattered ones I got going on in there. And you'll notice that I got 3 different types, just like Cynthia said. The type for your normal stuff, then you got your suit hangers, and then you got your slack hangers. I got a box, which is my clothes to be donated box, and then I also got my hangers box, which I refer to as the hanger graveyard, where all those old hangers are gonna go. Now, I'm sure Cynthia would like to see this whole box full. I'm shooting for maybe a third. You know, I already know that getting rid of my old clothes is going to be the hardest part of this whole job because I really love my closet. But I guess some things I got to get rid of. All right, so I guess I'm going to start with all of my dirty laundry. Get that out of the way first before I start sorting through that mess. So I've finished with all the sorting, and I think I've done pretty good. Look at this. Only this and this is left. Look at how much I gave away. I thought that my goal was going to be a third. Oh, I've almost filled the entire box. I'm very proud. And well, the hangers, like I said, it's like a hanger graveyard. So now it's time to put everything back in here organized. Now I know I've cheated and put some up here so that it wouldn't be on the floor. But we'll start with over here, and this will be all of the long hanging stuff. And Cynthia said to organize it by color and type. So against the wall it should be the long hanging coats, then the suits, and then all dresses. And it should go from dark to light, and then solid color to pattern. So let's get started. Wow, I cannot believe how good this is starting to look. My closet's starting to look like one of those clean closets, you know, that you see in magazines. This is getting pretty cool. Now I'm going to do the same thing over here, and I'm going to do long sleeve to short sleeve to skirts to pants, and then it's going to be dark to light, solid to patterned, because that's the way that apparently you're supposed to organize it, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good. Alright, it's really coming together now. I got all the clothes taken care of, and yeah, maybe this side's a little bit more trim than that side, but I still think it looks pretty good. Now it's time for the shoes and all the random mismatched odds and ends that are going on in here. So I'm gonna clear this all out and reorganize it. When it comes to putting the shoes back in, you do it the exact same way as you did with the clothes. You do, well, in this case, I'm doing light to dark, because if you do the dark up high, it'll just feel like it's pushing everything down and too heavy. So I'm going light to dark, and I'm gonna do all my heels here, and then over here, like flats and summery shoes and gym shoes and things like that. So we'll see how it works out. To organize all those scarves that I had just bundled and thrown up there, I got these clear bins, which are awesome because you can see them through, and then I was able to fold them up almost like file folders in there, so it works really well. And I did the same thing for my gloves and hats. Wow, that looks so good. Cynthia was right. I thought it was gonna be so hard getting rid of all my old clothes, but it was easy. I've got a whole box here, and I thought I was gonna only fill a third of it. And you know what else I learned? I could use a few more purses. So once I'm done cleaning up all this stuff here, I'm gonna go out shopping. Check out my website, askthedecorator.com, to discover more about this topic, read informative how-to articles, or watch other videos from my trip. You'll find a variety of helpful decorating advice when you stop by.